say it's up then, and it ain't nothing to discuss then. Pillow talking with revenge, we like best friends. Just left Atlanta, now I'm in Bama on the West End. Blood on 125th, don't you know about that? I can't fall out with my niggas, where they do that at? In position for that power, I can't get it back. I got that on me now, we don't play like that.
He said the Bible don't teach you not to sin. Yes, the fuck it do. That's the whole point of following Christ. When he took us to First John, 1 second, Warrior. When he took us to First John, I read verse 7 where it said Christ cleanses you from all sins. Come on, man. This is insane. But that's that Christian dope. Go ahead, Marshall.
Out there teaching it like we teach. We teach you Christ is a nigga, man. We teach you God is a nigga. And guess who he loves? He loves niggas. He loves niggas. And that's one of the topics we're gonna talk about. They
say it's up then. And it ain't nothing to discuss then. Pillow talking with revenge, we like best friends. Just left Atlanta, now I'm in Bama on the West End. Blood on 125th.
Oh, we in the building, we back. Good goddamn night. They say it's up there. Hey, I love that, boy. You put that one together.
Oh, God, sir.
Put that one together. That's Captain McCobb, boy. He be going in. You know what I mean? Yep. And guess what? It was up, and it was up on Easter. Oh my God. Man, our people did some of the stupidest things for Easter. I'll be glad when black people just really wake up and smell the coffee. Ain't that what they say? Wake up and smell the coffee. Okay, because right now they waking up smelling weed and crack, you know what I'm saying? Easter bunnies and eggs and the Christian church and the cross and all kind of mess, man. They got all kind of junk going on. All right. Oh man, 1 second. My live didn't start. Hold on, one of my lives didn't start.
God.
Nope, I gotta restart it. Hold on.
All right.
Let me restart this one here.
Yeah, Cap, we back from the Passover, man. That was a glorious time.
Good night,
man. Hey, if that wasn't a little taste of the kingdom, Cap, I don't know, man. I don't know how, you know what I'm saying? It get better than that. Ooh, Cap. You know what I'm saying? Got to see all my brothers, like you said, Captain Akkad with the intro. Man, got to chop it up with Captain Akkad, about the lamb slaughter and all the things that he do, you know what I'm saying? He did just wisdom. There's wisdom everywhere, brotherhood everywhere, you know what I'm saying? We up early, coming home late, Cap, you know what I'm saying? It was a blast, Cap. It was a blast. Like, I don't know where you can go to experience that type of brotherhood, sisterhood, and everybody's getting along. Everybody happy to see each other. Man, it was glorious, Cap.
That's a fact. That's a fact. It absolutely was glorious, man, to see. I just hate I ain't had the time to sit and talk with everybody.
Right.
I ain't seen the hell. That's what I hate, boy. We were so damn busy, had to get the show on the road. You know what I mean? But it's always a glorious thing, man, to absolutely be in the building with Commanding General Yohana, General Hyman, the rest of the generals. You know what I'm saying? General Cabal, General Q, General Haas, General Shawamar. Come on, right, man. General Katham, all the generals, the captains, all the officers, all the brothers and sisters, man, it was glorious. It was an absolute glorious thing, and I don't know what our people are doing out there in the world. I don't know what the hell you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Easter. They doing Easter.
I don't know what the hell you're doing out there in the world, but we do know that y'all asses celebrating Easter. Okay. Right. We do know that. All right. Now let's start playing them videos. Let me get this
All right, Cal, we got a comment in the chat, sir. We got Triple Quatavia Allah. He was like, I hate I didn't get a chance to meet you in person, Cap, in H-Town.
Oh man, you heard me. Hey,
Yeah.
it's all good. It's all good. It's gonna be another time.
Yep.
Look, I hate like that's why. Hey, you just heard me. I ain't get a chance to talk to all my brothers and sisters myself. You know, but it's all good. It's gonna be another one. Matter of fact, the next stop is Atlanta.
Yeah. We
We
got the
going to the
cookout down
Atlanta
here, sir.
cookout. Yes, sir. That's the first one up. I plan on being
Yep.
in the building, brother. Lord will, we'll see you there.
Damn right. You would definitely see that warrior right there, Cap. That brother right there for the Passover. He worked non-stop, Cap. Like he really put his brick in. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
You know, a lot of people don't understand. You know, for some of us that work the Passover, like you know, we are enjoying serving the people. You know what I'm saying? So we serving lamb, like anything that they need. This brother right here, Quatabi Allah, he was making sure that they had it. You know, wherever somebody needed extra help or we needed extra brothers, man, that brother was up early handling business. You know what I'm saying? That brother was late night handling business. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, and you know, you got your real family in the world. Like I got family in Houston, but I was with my family for the Passover. You know what I'm saying? Well, on my way out of town, I got to see, you know, my family. But you know, that's just the things that you sacrifice and you do. But that warrior right there, Adawan, he was definitely on it, man. He definitely made Atlanta look good with the work he put in down there, sir.
Hey, Most High Christ, damn right. Damn right. So look, that sounds like me. My first Passover, brother. I was trying to do everything, nigga. I wanted to serve. I wanted to serve the men of the Lord. You hear me?
Right. That's
I wanted to get them they lambs and they wine. You understand? And whatever else the brothers needed. Hell, I even drove to Captain Shapar. You know, he was over the whole thing. He was responsible for setting up, getting the food set up, everything. And look, turn around and they was like, who gonna drive the U-Haul? Me? You know what I'm saying? I'm right out, the first nigga up. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? It said drive the truck, I'll drive the truck then. You understand? That's what I did. And look, I turned around and listen. Then I had the pleasure of loading the damn truck. Now, see, I didn't know that was part of the job. I had loaded. Right. Brother, look, I got capped in the car at the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
You been to the Philly school yet?
No, I haven't been there yet, sir.
Oh, okay, well, Commander Junior how to do his show it's up on the second floor. So we got Captain Cod at the top of the stairs. we got Captain Shapar at the bottom, right? He was like, all right, you know how Captain Cod, all right, look, we're gonna load up this truck. All right. All right. I'm like, Captain sir. So then look, I got Captain Shapar at the bottom. I turn around and I go up the stairs. Captain here, come on, let's go out double time. You know how Captain Cod is. He on double time.
Yeah, he on double time for real.
You can't do shit slow. You understand? With these men, we got things to do. You understand? Right. So I turn around, brother. He said, hey, the goal, what double time? Let's go. I'm kind of walk out. Shit, I'm running up and down the goddamn steps. Boy, you should have seen my big ass going up and down them goddamn steps, boy, and got this shit loaded up. You understand? Turned around and rolled to go get the lamb. Oh my God, when he got the lamb, I actually saw my first miracle. You understand? I saw my first miracle at the Passover. Brother, we had 5 totes of lamb. And I was looking, I'm like, this ain't finna feed all us. You understand? I started looking at all the brothers I'm counting everybody. I'm like, God damn, we over thousands of people right now. And man, everybody ate and had seconds and third. What was so much damn lamb? I was like, God damn, it really did not look like it was a lot of food. It did not look, and I'm talking about we ate good. You understand? Right. We ate good that goddamn year, brother. Well, we do every year, but I'm just saying, you know, that's my state of mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, we really threw down, you know. And like I said, everything was good. You know what I mean? Oh man. I'm talking about it was on.
Damn right, sir.
It was on. Right. But yeah, man, I'm telling you. So yeah, I was working just that same hard, brother.
Yep.
Whenever anybody over me needed anything, I was trying to be the first one to give it to them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because guess what? I was just like, I was so excited. You know, I'm like, damn, because I did not know that this even existed. You know, I didn't know that it was real men that actually stood on what's inside the Bible.
Right.
I didn't know. I thought men of God was those preachers, and all of them niggas had shown me something otherwise. I was like, nah, this ain't. I stopped even going to church completely out. I stopped going to church completely. I was like, man, I ain't even finna even deal with that shit because it was the same old thing over and over and over again. You know, same thing over and over and over again. So I was like, no, this can't be real. You know, that Christian shit. Well, and listen, what I heard the past that I wasn't really going to the church, but my godparents, right? He was a preacher. Both of them actually was pastors. And when I heard him say something about Barack Obama was sent by God and all this shit, I said,
oh my goodness.
I'm done with this. I'm done with him. Y'all still my godparents, but I ain't listening to nothing y'all got to say about God and Barack Obama and nothing else. You hear me? I was done with him, y'all.
Man, they thought Barack Obama was a savior, Cap. God damn.
Yeah. Hey, I'm telling you. I said, no, I know he tripping, man. I know he tripping.
Straight up. That's horrible.
Yeah, brother. So I was done with the church and they church and all churches. I was done with all that shit, you know. But yeah, man, I worked that same hard, brother. So keep that zeal, keep that spirit. You know what I mean?
Oh God, sir.
Because it was a beautiful thing. Like I said, you know, I appreciate Commander General Yohana holding on to this, not doing like the others that was before him that fell off and said, hey, you know, we're gonna go do something else. You know what I mean? Because this is what we actually need. But matter of fact, you was in that room with me this morning, wasn't you?
Yeah, come on, sir.
Yeah. Did you hear the goofies? Man. Oh my God. Them niggas, hold up, my shot. Wait, what's
okay. All right, go ahead.
Did you hear the nigga when I called him sassy and he defended it?
Oh man, yeah.
And he put the definition up there.
Yeah.
And when he said cheeky, I said, damn, so you a cheeky nigga, huh? Oh my God. That shit. Oh, that was crazy.
Hey, Cap, you had them niggas that throwing fits. You had them niggas that throwing fits, Cap.
Oh my God.
Man, them niggas was trying to like this. It's in the Bible, but he talking about they didn't die that day. They died that day. It don't even say that.
No, that's not what it say.
It don't say that, guy. It say you surely will die. It say you surely will die.
It's just like if you commit a crime that day, you will surely go to jail. Guess what? You might not get caught that day.
Right.
You understand? You might not get caught. You might be on the run for a while. You know, I grew up with a lot of hitters that turned around and was on the run that day. Oh yeah, they were surely going to jail, but they didn't go to jail that day. Right. You know, they didn't understand it. You know, and see, that's what I was talking about. Like, I really wish our people could wake the hell up. Did you see how fast they thought they was throwing them contradictions out there? I said, y'all get this Christianity. Right. This don't say this in the Bible. You see, after the first one, you know what I'm saying, with the Immaculate Conception, he couldn't say shit.
It was over with.
He was done. He was like, oh, I see that. But then he thought he had something else with the other one. Right. You know what I mean? And then the one dude trying to break down the word day. I'm like, man, you niggas are ridiculous, bro. Like, that don't even matter about it being the word day being there. It does not mean that. And you see, he would not answer. I said, Moses, I said, so if death means die instantly, then Moses set life and death before you.
Right.
I said, now, what's the life? I ain't even answer that. I ain't even. Why not?
Right.
Why not? Yeah. Because this right here will cut your whole thing. Mm-hmm. Because it can't mean that you're going to be born. Like what you talking about, the opposite of being alive.
Yeah, he didn't want to answer that. Yeah, he didn't want to touch that one.
He ran from that. He said, "I'll go on Mike. Yeah, you should have been did that because you're stupid." But that's what I was talking about. I'll be glad when our people wake the hell up and get their head out of from between the white man's legs. Number one, you understand, his ass, and really get into the Bible and understand it, because it don't say none of that stuff that we've been taught. All of the different lies and everything that we've been taught, it don't say that. Oh snap! Hold on, I gotta put my light on. Huh? Hold on.
Okay, come on, sir. Yeah, we're gonna get these videos rolling about the Easter. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get the videos rolling. Cal, let me go ahead and get one of them up real quick, sir. Let's see.
Come on with it. I just had to put my light on so everybody could see me.
Yes, sir. See that glorious headpiece. Hold on, let me take the water down real quick.
Oh,
that glorious headpiece. Oh my God, Cal. Hey, Cal, you
courtesy of Officer Knockawine. You understand? That brother did his thing with them.
Hey, Cal, you have my nephews looking glorious out there, sir.
Oh, man. Hey,
look at them little young niggas right there. It's fly, man.
Most times, right. I'm telling you, everybody was looking good, brother.
Yeah.
You understand? Right, the sisters was looking good. The brothers was looking strong. You understand? The kids, oh my God, to see them growing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To see them grow. I remember nephew was just a little shorter than me at one point.
Yeah, the Mayala, he tall, man. And look, Cal, you would think, right? You'd have been to so many Passovers. You would think, you'd think the Passover, you think the garments will start to look the same, and brothers can't come up with nothing new. And man, it shocks me every time when brothers come up in there with something fresh, man. And that just lets you know how fly Israel is, man. Because we don't have no dull swag, Cap. Right. We ain't got nothing dull when it comes to the swag, man. You see Officer Gadiwan, he had smoke coming out of his garment. Like, what in the hell? Hey, also Elias Shaw had lights flashing and shit. Man, I'm like, what the hell is
all kind of shit out. I said, good goddamn night.
Yeah, man, brothers was super fly. You know what I'm saying? So it never gets old. That's why I say the Passover is like a goddamn red carpet event with all the garments and all the brothers looking fly and the sisters looking fly and the young warriors looking super fly, So it was a great thing. And like I said, we come, Cap, we got brothers for Passover. They come all over the world, Cap. You know what I'm saying? Right. To this Passover to be with their brothers. And the fight that we go through, Cap, you already know the fight brothers and sisters go through just to get to the Passover, to be with their family and celebrate the Lord. You know what I'm saying? So it's just an amazing thing. Like, I don't see how nobody wouldn't want to be a part of it. And all you fake Israelite groups out there that talk about we shouldn't celebrate the Passover, you just don't know the Bible. That's all.
That's all.
That's it. It's simple. You know what I'm saying?
They don't know. They have no clue. You understand? They have no clue. But one day they will see. You understand that Commander General Hanna has been right all along.
Damn right, sir.
They're going to find out that they have it wrong. They'll find out. I believe a lot of them know already.
I think they do, Cap. I think they do. I think they just don't. Hey, look, just like the Sadducees and Pharisees, they don't want to come get an all black, Cap. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas want to come into the UPK and be officer of 5,000 and a captain. Nigga, no, nigga. Hey, niggas is changing their names to generals and shit. Come on, man. Y'all biting our style, man. Y'all stop
that's
biting the UPK. Yeah.
Now, that's crazy. How you just make yourself a damn general? How you get yourself ranked?
Hey, Cap, the nigga from SOT, right? The nigga Joel is General Joel. General. He's a general now, Cap.
Oh my God. That's crazy. Now wait a minute. That's the same one that had the pedophile accusation on him, wasn't it?
Yeah, come on. Yeah,
Oh, man, you don't get no general for that.
Yeah,
And,
he's
and I,
general now.
he actually did that though, right? Did he actually mess with a child?
I don't know for sure, Cap. I know them accusations was out there though.
Yeah, I heard it actually happened. I heard it. Damn, so you just make yourself a general after you do something to defile a child? That's insane.
Nigga defiled a child and got a rank raise,
They
Cap.
got a rank raise. Hey, that's definitely how it go in the world. That's definitely how it go in the world. And look, real quick, we're gonna play that video. But for everybody that's on our lives that's on the TikTok and the Clapper and the fan base and every other thing we own, go to YouTube, go to Sharpens for Radio or ISUPK St. Louis, and click that link in the chat, and you can join the live if you want to. You got any questions, comments, or whatever, however it is, come on with it.
Come on, sir.
Right. And the brother, hold on, read the brother comment real quick.
Oh, Salakia, sir. Boom.
Officer Yagador, read his comment.
It says, hold on. Salakia.
No, not that one, the other. Yeah.
I got it, sir. It says the pride stop a brother from submitting to another black man.
It do. It do, because guess what? I believe it started all the way with, like, it just in this society, period, right? In your home. Nobody respects the black man. The right. Father then got kicked out, and he's a deadbeat. You understand? Your mama hate him because he had other women. Then you don't never see him for your birthday, for Christmas, some shit we ain't supposed to be celebrating no way. And holidays, he don't never bring you toys and gifts. You know what I mean? So you absolutely hate the black man. And then when you find out that, guess what? There's hierarchy in here. And you have to turn around. I had no problem with it. You understand? Right. I don't have an issue with someone being over, because guess what? In the world, you got people over you all the time. Mm-hmm. And you don't say nothing. You go to your job and you'll submit to your boss that you know is a piece of shit, come talk to you like you a piece of shit, treat you like a piece of shit, and you won't open your mouth there. But then when it comes to this serving the Lord and us actually doing something to rebuild our nation, now you got a problem with it. Now you don't want to listen to a black man. You right. That's that pride.
Yep.
And our people got it the worst. We got it the worst, brother. Ooh, man, we got it the worst. That shit is killing us. That shit is killing us, killing everything that we try to accomplish and achieve. You understand? And this is why we can't turn around and absolutely come together like we supposed to. Do you know how long black folks have been talking about uniting?
Right.
Unifying, made songs about it. Queen Latifah made that song UNITY. You understand? Yeah. Well, we've been talking about doing it and now that it's actually out here and been out here since 1969, the way to do it, you don't want to do it.
Right. I don't want to do
it. Steady talking about we need to come together. We need to well, nigga, this is where you doing that.
Right.
This is where you doing it. Stop being a little business, come on. Stop being so full of pride and come on. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I don't get it. I guess they think that in here, like, we just get punked around and beat up on or something like that.
Right, like, that's crazy.
I don't know what they think this is. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I've never been threatened. I never felt harmed. I never felt any of that. You understand? When I turned around and went in any camp, when I was a trooper and I went in any camp, I never felt like I wasn't a part of this group. Like I was just some nigga that's just getting told what to do or giving orders. I always felt like I was at home. You understand?
Right.
And I just knew that those men had rank. They was over me. And guess what? I ain't had no issue with them being, I had kids over me when I came in the troop.
Right. Yeah. I
just call them kids because of their age. You understand? I had officers that was teenagers.
Mm-hmm.
And those men had been serving the Lord damn near their whole life or however long they had been in the truth. And here I go. I just come in. I'm a grown man.
That's amazing. You know what I'm saying?
And guess what? I wasn't fucked up about it. I had no issue. I guess what? I served. I do that shit when I go to stores. You know what I'm saying? When I go to stores, right? When I go to like Harbor Freight, when I be getting some of my tools from there.
Yeah. I love Harbor Freight.
Yeah. Home Depot. Guess what? Some of those men in there are younger than me. You know what I'm saying? And I say, "Oh, thank you, sir." You know what I'm saying? Right. It's no big deal. You know,
right.
Them brothers in there, guess what? They younger than me, and I ain't got no problem saying sir to them. You know, my transaction is smooth. Oh, right on, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. So that's all I'm doing. You know, but in here, I had no problem with serving the men that was over me. Like I said, I turned around and did whatever was asked of me, whatever was needed. You know, I set up the camp equipment. I loaded up the truck. I unloaded the truck. You understand? I did whatever was needed. And like I said, I never got a dumb, sick order. You understand? We don't do that in here. Well, whatever y'all think it is out there, I'll tell you this, it's not going on. You understand? It's not going on. Whatever weird thing you got in your head that you believe is happening in here, I'm telling you, trust me, it's not. You understand? So, but yeah, let's play these videos. Play them.
Yeah, come on, sir. And if I could add on to that, if you got any questions about the school, the UPK, and how to, you know what I'm saying, to really and truly come serve the Lord, man, click the link, come on stage, ask whatever question that you have on your mind, whether it be dumb as hell or as intelligent as you can be. You know what I'm saying? Click the link, put the question in the chat. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we'll answer all your questions, sir. So I'll go ahead and play the video out of one.
Damn right.
All right, here we go.
Let's get it. Thamayam says shalom, Mark, Lord Christ.
Oh, Thamayam in the building, sir.
Yeah, he in the TikTok.
Oh, Most High in Christ, sir. Most High in Christ. Damn right, brother.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and get this video real quick. All right, here we go.
Cincinnati in the building. Shalom, ISPK Cincinnati. Shalom, Lord in Christ.
Oh, Lord in Christ, Cincinnati in the building. Damn right, got one. I got to meet them brothers. Hey, I got to meet so many brothers, Cap. It was ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Everybody coming, you know, saying where Cap at? You know, man, y'all do a good show, man. Man, it was just so, like you say, it was like being at home, Cap.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Right.
Go ahead. I'll play.
All right, I got you, sir. Hold on.
Look at this mess out. Look at this ridiculousness. They got the donkey riding the donkey through the damn church, man. Walking the donkey through the church.
This is ridiculous, Cap.
And the reason I wanted to play that is because this is where black people get all of their shenanigans and their stupidity from white Christians, white people, man. You understand? Right. Like, I just want to know what makes these people think reenacting, putting on a show for their members, like somehow God is in heaven and he is just well pleased. He's just sitting on his throne and just like, oh, you know what I mean? Hey, like this is completely stupid. Like, why are you walking an animal through the building? Why are you mocking Christ's death? You understand? Why are you mocking?
If I could, is that them trying to reenact when Christ came into Jerusalem and he was riding the
yeah.
Oh man, they had the people fanning the palms and all that. Come on, man.
The whole thing. That's it. That's what these people think, that this is somehow or some way or another reverencing the Lord. They really think that this has something to do with the Lord. Now, remember Easter, okay, it is found in the Bible. That word is in the Bible. And we're going to show you what that actually means. Because this celebration that they do in the church, because you know the churches tie this all into the holiday with the Easter bunny and the eggs. You understand? All of this, they're putting all of this together. Okay. They claim it's about Christ rising on that day. You understand, from the dead, and then it's about Easter bunnies and eggs. Okay, so we're gonna get to that though. But go to the next video.
All right, don't come, sir. All right, can you see it, Cap?
God, I can see it. Now make sure you put some volume on this one. Now, this right here was disgusting. And pay attention to this whole video. This is terrible. I thought TD Jakes was horrible for his you ever been swallowed. You ever been swallowed. You understand? He was walking around the stage. Oh, we got officer call support the building.
What's going on?
How
was that Passover?
Oh, it was, it was glorious. You know what I'm saying? See all the Akim, like my Charlotte was saying, to see y'all, you know what I mean? And be able to talk for a minute, it was a very glorious event, Both sides right.
Absolutely.
Damn right.
Absolutely. Now see, what everybody's going to find out is what they should not be celebrating Easter. Okay? None of us should be celebrating Easter. What you should be celebrating is the Passover. Okay? Right. And we're gonna get to that. All right. Yeah. Play this video, because like I said, I thought TD Jakes was bad for him. He was walking around that stage in that purple dress, acting like a big girl that was in her feelings about some man that she was with that she's no longer with. Hey, that's what he reminded me of, man. He
Kevin, you crazy.
He just, like he was sad. You understand? Like the nigga she been cooking for and cleaning for and sexing and doing everything that she can, giving him money, taking care of him. Now he just stopped fucking with it. And he gone now.
Right.
And he was just up there walking around. I'm saying, just if y'all think I'm kidding, go look at that video again, y'all. Go and dissect that video, okay? And while you watching this one, dissect this one, man. These preachers are homosexuals, okay? A lot of your preachers are closet homosexuals. They're married to women, but secretly they sleep with men, okay? Damn. They sleep with men. And this pastor, pay attention to this. He's going to show you, and you're going to see that he sleeps with men too, okay? And the title you see down is "Death Got Swallowed Up Like That." That's the question that is added. Now listen. Go ahead and play it up.
All right, here we go.
I can't hear
sound. Did the sound go out?
Yeah, it went out.
Okay, for some reason the sound going. Hold on, let me try again.
Okay.
Yeah, the sound going out on me, Cap. You might have to try to play it from your end. I don't know why my sound.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me try to get the video. I was wondering why the first one didn't play. I ain't even trip off that one. We ain't really need no sound on that one, but
yeah, we definitely need sound on this one. I don't know what it is. Let's see.
Yeah, I wonder why I keep going out.
All right.
You got it now?
It's swallowed up.
Man.
My God. Look at your neighbor. Say, neighbor. Death got swallowed up.
Watch it. Look.
Can I tell you something? It's swallowed up.
Did you see the homosexual that was in the audience, the dude in the white? He was surprised. He was surprised. He looking at everybody else. He thought he was going to say neighbor, but he looking like, whoa, did I just hear that? Listen.
He jumped up like it hit something in his soul. He was like, whoa.
That's what I'm talking about. What I'm saying, this is disgusting, man. You understand? This is disgusting. Pause it. You see him put his hands on his hip like a woman.
Yeah,
play it again without the sound. I can't keep hearing it.
All right,
but watch him. Death got swallowed up, and he put his hands on his hip like a girl,
right there,
and about to roll his neck and all that. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God! Like I'm telling you, these are your preachers. These are your pastors, man. These are the people that you go to hear the word of God. Like, come on, man. I don't want to hear anything from this man. I don't even want to talk to this guy. Because after hearing that, no, brother, I'm done. You understand? You're done. I don't want to hear shit you got to talk about. To where a man would sit here and make that kind of sound and hold his hip like a woman. Put his hand on his hip like a woman. Like that song say, put your hand up on your hip and you dip, you dip, you dip. You say like a goddamn woman, man. That's ridiculous. That is disgusting. That was disgusting. Play the next one, my child.
God, sir. God.
That's Easter, though. This is what the preachers is in the church teaching the people about Easter, getting swallowed up. Like I said, I thought T.D. Jakes was bad for his, but this dude was even worse. And now check this one out. If this one ain't crazy, if this ain't insane to you.
All right, here we go, Cap. Wow.
The pastor is actually, well, I ain't gonna say it yet. Go ahead, just play it.
All right, come on, God.
So you ain't gotta worry about the sound. Don't worry about it.
And this ain't even AI. Who?
This nigga game.
And this ain't.
This that Easter demon. This nigga hopping around like a bunny. He hopping around like a bunny. Huh? Like, come on, man, you old grown ass man hopping around like a bunny. Play the next one, Marshall.
Go, God, sir.
I really do not understand why our people still go to church. I do not understand. Every church is like this. Every last one of them got some ridiculous garbage going on. This is what they was doing for Easter. This is how they celebrate Easter.
All right, here we go, Cap.
That's the next one?
Yeah, come on, sir.
All right, come on with it. Now look at this
one. Who made Black Jesus come out of character like this? Who this is?
Now mute it real quick. Now, keep playing it, just mute it. Now, as you can see, here is another reenactment of, the story that's found in the Bible of Christ. And he's going to the cross, and they whipping. He got the Roman soldiers whipping Christ. You understand? As he's going to the cross, and he hit him with that goddamn whip hard as hell. He hit him with that whip for real, like.
Man, that nigga came out of character, Cap.
He about to whoop his ass. He was gonna whoop his ass. He took that damn wig off. God damn it, you hit me, I'll beat your ass in this motherfucker. Boy, he snapped. He snapped, my Charlotte. He's gonna whoop him. But he had to forget that he was Jesus Christ, playing Jesus at the moment. He had to remember that. He couldn't forget that. He was playing Jesus Christ. You understand? He was gonna put hands on him though. And look, I wouldn't even have been mad at him. He hit me with that goddamn whip that hard.
Hey Cap, he couldn't turn the other cheek on. He couldn't turn the other cheek on that shit.
No, he ain't turned the other cheek on that one. He said, "The hell with that." Play the next one.
All right, oh God.
I mean, but this stuff is ridiculous, man. Like I said, what makes these Christians think that somehow God and Christ is sitting in heaven, and they are well pleased with what they are seeing and what they are hearing. I just don't get it.
Right.
This is not what the Most High requires of you, a fucking reenactment. You understand? This is not what he requires. He requires your obedience to his laws. And blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians have a hard time doing that. They will go to church for this. They will go to church to see the show and walk the donkey in there and fan it. You understand? Feed it and every damn thing else. They will put on the white robe that they think Christ was dressed in. He wasn't wearing it. He was wearing a garment. You understand? He wasn't wearing that Roman toga that they show you in them pictures of that white boy. That wasn't Christ at all.
Hey, so
go ahead, my child.
I said that's crazy because you know, when me and my family, you know, we was leaving the Passover, and I went to visit a cousin in right there close to Houston, and then a cousin in Louisiana, and I was talking to her, right, and she had just left the church. Mind you, I'm not thinking it's Sunday, it's Easter. I didn't even think about it. You know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah. When I got to her, she was like, yeah, I just left the church. Da, 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 da. And I was like, well, you know, because you need to come out of that Christianity and stuff like that. And I started asking her about, you know, what did the pastor tell you about, you know, Easter and any other thing you asked him about the Bible? And she was like, he never explains anything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, why? That's like going to the doctor and you got a broken leg and he keep giving you NyQuil. You know what I'm saying? Telling you gonna heal. No, fix my broken leg. You know what I'm saying? But Christianity, that's what it is. Like they don't, you know, you're not getting the right medicine. You're not getting, you're not healing properly. You know what I'm saying? And the only way you can do that is to come into the ISUPK and get all your questions answered. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gonna walk away from us being like, damn, they was right about everything. These men really know the Bible, but you can't do that with your pastor. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You ask too many questions, he gonna either kick you out the church or he gonna find some way to grab on your booty. You know what I'm saying? So like,
try to swallow you up, like the pastor said.
Right.
Throw his hand on his hip, talking about swallowing you. You understand? Yeah. That's what's gonna happen in them churches. You know. And that's ridiculous. That's insane, Akim. I just hate, like I said, that our people still go for a goddamn show. And No 172 on the TikTok says the law is crazy right now. The law is crazy, right? Never stops. What is he talking about? Someone always finds something to pick out on you, right? That's why grace is the law. The shadow of Jesus Christ says later. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand that. But guess what? No 172. If you want to, you can come over on YouTube and you can join the stage. You can join the show, and maybe I can better understand you because what you're typing kind of don't make sense. So go to YouTube and then go to Sharpen the Sword Radio or ISUPK St. Louis. And click that link in the chat and join the stage, and then we'll talk about it. All right. So yeah, but that was insane. These shows, like I said, this does nothing, man. It's just entertainment for the members. You know, everybody's dressing up in their best, funny looking tight suit. You know, to see men dressed in pink and purple and all of that shit is terrible.
Right.
Even the dude that. Even the guy that's making the videos, he dressed up for Easter Sunday. You know what I mean?
And he's gay, Cap. Like
he's gay, yeah. Yeah. God sure enough hate homosexuals.
God damn.
You know what I mean? Sure enough hate them homosexuals. But you can't tell them that because in their religion, they have been told that God loves them. When no, he does not. Right. You understand? What my sister say? What
Con, sir? She said, Sister Nia, I got it. Oh, okay, you got
it. Go ahead.
Sister Nia Kai, she was saying, when you question the pastor, he gonna say you don't supposed to question God.
Hey, that's a fact. That's a fact, sis. And that's a whole lie. to where you can ask questions about the Bible. That's how you're gonna understand it.
Right.
That's how you're gonna understand it. I had questions, and guess what? I didn't have no general, no captain, no officer that was over me tell me not to ask questions. We say it in every class. Hey, get your question. Look, General Hyman walk in, sit down, and say questions. You understand?
Right.
That's how the general come in the door. Questions.
Right.
Let's get the questions online. Do we got any questions in the room? Any more questions? You understand? We take them all. Okay? We answer them all, man. The people actually need their questions answered. You know, this is how you can understand what's required of you. You don't just get a new job and then just go in there and listen to what they saying in the damn training and you just understand everything and you don't never ask no question.
Right.
When it's something you don't understand, you like, while you in your training, you understand? You like, excuse me, boss, when you said do this and do that, what exactly does that mean? You get that answer, and then you move forward. That's how you are more proficient at your work.
Right.
Now, why do you just settle for being, whatever? You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the work of the Lord, when it comes to actually serving God, you don't even give a damn about nothing when it comes to serving the Lord. Oh, you ain't supposed to question him. You ain't supposed to do this. You can't do that. You got all of these stipulations when guess what? That's not even true. That's not even true. You're right, sis. They do tell you not to question God. You know what I'm saying? And that's because the pastor, he don't have no answers.
Hey, so, Cap, if I could, sir.
He approached that. What they say, hold on one second, my child. What they say on don't drink your juice in the hood, don't ask no questions.
No questions.
Don't ask no questions because the pastor ain't got no answers. Okay? Right. Go ahead.
It's crazy because just like my rib said, like they'll say don't quit. The Christians will say you're not supposed to question God, but soon as something happens, they be like, God, why? I just need to talk to God. God, why? Yep. They do all the questioning in the world when something don't go their way.
Oh yeah. Why me and all that type of shit? Why not you? It's perfect for you. You're a sinner. You disobey God. You don't do nothing that he asks you to do. You're doing everything in them churches. So why not you? But you show like my style. They do got all the questions in the world. Lord, what you want me to do?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hear your voice. I'm trying to hear your word. I'm trying to follow you. But I heard so much ridiculousness to come from them Christians. It's insane.
Man, I thought Jesus was supposed to be on the main line, Cap. I thought
tell him what you want. Yeah.
Tell him what you want.
Tell him what you want. That's what they say. Right. That's absolutely what they say. I made a whole song about the shit. And you can't ask a question. Don't ask no questions. Don't ask no questions. Right. This is insane. But that's the Christian church for you. You're right, sis. And then the brother said, and they damn sure gonna question the ISUPK though. Oh, absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely, brother. I was just watching an old clip of General Hyman, boy, getting busy out there on the streets.
Oh, right? Yeah, go God.
And he turned around and a brother come up there talking. What did he question him about, Mashallah? I forgot what it was, but he turned around and he said, wait a minute. He said, this is not the first time I have heard this. Right. He said, this argument, this thing that you questioning me on is coming out of the TVs, radio, grandmothers and churches and everything. We didn't heard this before. You ain't saying nothing new.
Let me see, Cap.
You're not talking about anything new. We done heard all of the lies that they done made up. They just try to come up with a few, new ones. They not as good as the old ones. They ain't really working like the old ones did. You know what I mean? But either way, we demolished all the lies. Mm-hmm. Since 1969, lies have been getting demolished. So you right, brother. They're gonna question the hell out of us. Oh,
hey, Cal, we can actually play a little bit of that clip if you want to after this.
Cal,
The
go
general.
ahead. Cal, go ahead.
All right, let's play this one, and then I'll play a little bit of the general real quick. One you were talking about there. All right, here we go. Now, Salaki, sorry to cut you off, Adawan. Did you want to finish something?
No, go ahead. You can you play the video.
Come on. Okay, come on, Cal. Here we go.
Stupid ass. What did Fred say? Lamont, you bitch. Dummy. Lamont, you bitch. See? All of this putting on the show, you fell off the goddamn cross.
God damn.
You didn't even complete the mission. The mission was to die on it. And here you fell off the goddamn thing. We know you ain't the savior. You understand? Right. You can't even complete a task. God damn. Boy, we'd be in big trouble if this fool was the one that had to go up on the cross.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Boy, it'd be no hope for us then, my Charlotte. God damn. Go ahead, play the next one. Play that video with General Muhammad.
All right, come 1 second, sir. Let me get it up real quick.
Where the general went in.
Yeah, the general went in on that one, sir.
And this is to what the brother said. Obviously, Yagador said about how they question us. They question us like crazy, and we got all the answers. But you won't question them pastors.
Oh, that ain't it.
No, that ain't the one. Yeah, they won't question them pastors.
That's right.
That's insane. What you think about that? A call support. What you think about that, brother? How they won't say a word to them pastors. They won't even. They don't even understand. 1 second, warrior. They don't even understand what them preachers be saying half the time. Because half the time it don't even make sense. But then they won't say a word to them. But they come and try to drill us like we don't know what the hell we talking about. So right. what you think about that?
I mean, it's just diabolical, sir. You know what I'm saying? But the preacher got to, put that type of spirit or that vibe out because he don't got the answers. He don't got the answers, so he got to put it out there to have not to question it and things of that nature. And then, it's all a part of the craft, all a part of the witchcraft. Because, we know it's about money, just like Easter. It's all a part of the witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? Right. So he got to keep that plate passed around, and have the people confused, man. It's so crazy. Like, all I seen was brothers wearing purple lavender, pink lavender, even that brother you had up there, that effeminate spirit, you ain't going, we know that you won't inherit the kingdom of God, with that foolishness, man. These brothers buck dancing and singing and crying all in the church more than the women, I mean, it's just ridiculous, and the women, they lording over the man, so yeah, it's just diabolical, sir. The things that they pushing in that Christian church, sir. Right? Yeah.
God, hey, you hit the nail right on the head.
Yeah, I'm right.
No better than that. That's a fact. All of what you just said. It's facts. You know what I mean? The men are dancing harder and worse than the goddamn women they twerking more than the women in the church. I don't understand that. Like these men jump up to beat the women to the dance floor.
Right.
They run to the tambourine to get the tambourine before the women do. The women want to sit there and that's what they want to do with the damn thing. But here you go, you beat them to the table. They can't even pick it up. And then when they get to look, I always bring out those videos, them comparison videos to how the men try to outdance the women in the church. Same way that brother took and put his hand on his hip like a goddamn woman. Them men stand all up against the wall and fall all on the floor. And then the one where they take and throwing a sheet over the man.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh my God.
That's ridiculous, Cap.
Oh my God. Now they got to cover the man up like what they do with the women. Like that is crazy, But that's what they doing in them churches. Like you said, that's part of that goddamn magic that they sprinkling over their members. You understand? That's it. Go ahead, I'll play that real quick.
All right, come on, sir. We had a sister in the chat say he's supposed to be taking up his cross daily, not climbing on it.
Damn right. Hey, that's a good one. Damn right. That's a fact. Taking it up, and that was a whole metaphor that they ain't gonna understand that.
Right, that's too deep for
understand that. Taking up your cross daily don't mean getting up on it. Damn right.
Damn right.
That was cold right there. That was a good
one. All right, here we go, Cap.
It says holy, who have severed you from other people. When the Lord calls Israelites holy in the Bible, he means that we are set apart from every other race on this earth. That's what holy means. I don't care how much sugar on top you want to put on it, how much sweet talk and kissing and love and teddy bears you say, you're still wrong. Either way. Now make your point. Yeah, I'm done for a second. For a second, but it ain't over. You don't want to talk. You want to fuss. Yeah, I do. You don't want to. I don't want to fuss. You don't want to. I want to complain. You don't want to. I know. I don't want to engage with you. I heard your discussion. Your discussion. You got TV and said
oh, the volume went out again.
Church, my whole life.
It's going in and out now.
The TV, the radio, your company's coming out the walls. My whole life. Every time I hear it and go in this Bible and try to validate it, I prove you to be a liar. Every time. Now, what's your on that? And that's what talking. Sweet talking. That you have this platform and that you only know what does holy mean. What does holy mean? You say you believe in this Bible? Yeah, I can prove it. Can you? Then there's one phrase that I'm going to use in this Bible. Go ahead, use it. And it says, flee from the man when you perceive wisdom not to be the same. What does that mean? Walk away from the soul. So Christ, everybody, give me your damn life. Hold on. Give me John 7:7 first. You are a liar and don't understand the Bible. You're a business. Christians, all about your sweet, right? And you know, no about your sweet. Talk about you are. Then you will believe. You're sorry, but your religion has been disgusting. Your religion will not discuss it. Because why? Because it's still with the problem of the flaw. You are too weak and too soft and too limited to deal with the people that I got. Now it's time for you and your religion to go there.
Make sure we're gonna post this one up on the page. Pause it out.
I go, guys. I got you.
The page. You understand? So make sure you save it, download and everything, so we can post that.
Yeah, hey, Cal, I can watch that. The general is going in on that.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Going in.
Went in on them. But these Christians think that they're saying something new. You know what I mean? And they not. You know, like I said, when you actually look at how many people are leaving the Christian church, they lies and ran out. That's why they making up all this magic. That's why they turn around and trying to do all this prophesying. They offering, blessings from God all day and all night. You know, they're trying to come up with something new. You know, because all of this mess is felt. You know, all of it is going through the floor. People are leaving the Christian church. Why? Because they sick of these pastors, man. They tired of it. And real quick, we got user 665425083861. That's 7779311. It said idolatry on your headband, star of Remphan Molech. Hey, can you prove that this the shield of David that I have that you see on this crown, that it is the star of Remphan and Molech? Can you do that? Can you prove it? If you can, come on over to our YouTube page and join the stage, and let's have a discussion about it. See if you can prove that it is the star of Rimfan and Molak. All right, come on with the next video.
Come on, sir. Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to do that. Boom, here we go.
Hold on, my camera went out again.
All right, here we go, Cap.
Good talk all night.
I mean, what the hell is the point of that? Like, what in the world?
Hey, hold on 1 second now. It keep disconnecting my camera. Let me see.
Okay, come on, sir.
1 second.
Yeah, what the hell is that? What is the purpose of that? What is the purpose of him jumping out of a goddamn casket, man? Like, is that gonna bring you more followers to the church? Like, what is that gonna do? I would look, if I saw that, I would be like, this is a load of crap, man, and I would be up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I would be up out of that thing, man. I would be like, what the hell is going on, man?
Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the acting is just getting, I mean, they getting more creative every Sunday, ain't they?
Man, I mean, this is insane.
I don't even think this is creative. I think this is stupid.
Right.
It is. This is rolling a casket through the church. Oh man, this is crazy.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
This is the level. Hey, Cal, I could like his shirt. This the level that you have to go to entertain people is to fake come out of a casket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be casket sharp and come out of the casket. Like what the hell is going on, man? Like, Cal, I guess the tithe money get low, Cal.
You know it is. You see what they doing out there, right? You see what they doing. The pastor, what do you say? Close the door. Close the door. I almost want to reach for that pit. I said close the door.
Right.
He meant that. He meant close that door because ain't none of you bitches getting out of here till I get my money. You understand? Right. He meant that. Hey, what's up with my camera?
Yeah, you dropped off again, Cap.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my camera. I'm gonna just stay like this for a second till I figure it out. But yeah, they getting worse and worse with this. You know, this is crazy. Like my sister, your pa said, weirdo. Yeah, absolutely. You understand? All of these preachers and these people are weirdos. Play the next video out.
Come on, sir. And on top of that, too, seeing Officer Yagadar, seeing the sis too at Passover for the black party and the past, man, it's just a crazy thing to be able to get to see your folks, Cap. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that until the next Passover. I'm gonna shout out everybody out and saw at the Passover. You know what I'm saying? So it's a wild thing.
Damn right. Come on with it. This is insane. Like this is clearly that Easter demon. That's what this is. This has nothing to do with the Lord. Listen to this dude, man.
Oh my God.
No, I've been
Hey, did Papa hit the glow really hit him with a glow ball? Like, come on, man. What is they doing? Like, this is insane. This is stupid. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. And they are absolutely mocking the Most High, man. This is crazy, man. They mocking our King Death. You not glorifying him in any type of way by doing this. The reason he died was so that you could change your life and start obeying the commandments of God, not so that you could put on a goddamn show and do the swallowed up and the glow ball and all this other sound effects and the casket and the donkey and the bunny hop, all this nonsense, man. This is insane. And like I said, for our people to keep going to these churches, like what are you searching for? What are you looking for? Because obviously what you claim that you're going there for, which is to serve God, ain't there. It's clearly not there. It can't be there. Look at this buffoonery. The pastor bunny hopped through the church.
Yeah, that's crazy. That tongue roll was crazy, Cap. Like, goodness gracious.
The pastor pushed the pastor in a casket through the church. This is insane. Like, come on with the next one, Doc.
Go, guys. Here we go.
How many more we got?
We got about 3 more.
Okay, come on with it. Let's get them in there. Let's get into the.
All right, come on, sir.
This is crazy, y'all. This makes absolutely no sense.
Jesus went to Calvary to save a wench like you and me. Yes, love.
I don't think this is how the story ends nor the song go. Who nephew this is?
Jesus went to Calvary to save a wench like you and me. Yes, love.
I don't think.
Serve a wench like you and me, man. God damn. Clearly he's a homosexual. And he's calling himself a wench. Play the next one out. This is insane. And he's sitting there, and like your pa said, I'll put a comment on the screen real quick.
Okay, go on, sir.
1 second. I think we
I can go back and pull
it. I got it.
Oh, okay.
I got it. She said, never realized how much of mockery goes on in the church. They don't take the Lord serious at all. They don't.
All right, sir.
They don't. They really don't. They really think that God and that Christ is in support of their foolishness. They really think that. These preachers, due to religion and all of the lies that they teach, they absolutely believe that God is in support of all of their foolishness. They really think that. This is insane. All right. And then she said, all the gimmicks, and no one ever tries to change their life. That's a fact. That's a fact, sis. It's not about changing. It's about you remaining who you are, doing what all the things that you do, and God's still loving you. That's what Christianity is all about. That's what they go to church for. They really believe that God accepts them as a sinner when he doesn't. That's in the Bible.
Hey, Salaki, sir, if I could.
Go ahead, Ward.
And for a lot of them not to listen to what we teach and what we talk about, they try to use that I have a personal relationship with God to say, like, they don't have to listen to nobody else. God talks to them. And we know that's so far from the truth.
Yeah. They absolutely do that. And when they can't come up with nothing else, they say, "Oh, see, I got a personal relationship." You right?
Right.
They do jump straight through. Don't they jump to their car? They jump straight to that to say, "See, I got a personal." I talk to him all the time. I had a cousin tell me that. My cousin called me. I ain't lying. I told you this before, my Shala.
Yeah, go.
Called me. She's a evangelist, right? And she turned around and said, look, cuz I seen you on Facebook saying that it's against God's laws to eat pork and this and that. But she said, where you get that from? I said, it's in the Bible. You know, read the scripture to it, broke it down. I said, I talk to God all the time, and he never told me that. She jumped straight to her personal relationship. As if you doing God like this, you roll out the bed, pick up the phone, and dial the numbers. God, can I talk to you real quick? Are you busy at this moment? Do you have a second? Can you give me some time real quick? Like they really believe that that's what's going on. Now they think they're sitting there talking to the Lord on their telephone. That's not what's happening, man. Y'all need to stop that foolishness. Okay, that is not what's happening. All right, but they believe it is for some odd reason. Okay,
yeah, that's wild. All right, we got 2 comments, Cat. We got Sister Yapa. She said, Khan, she said they make fun of us as if we were the gimmick when we actually teach and do what's in the Bible. Damn right, sis.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And then Officer Yagadar said, God knows my heart is garbage.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, come on,
yeah.
sir.
God know your heart is garbage.
Right.
He know your heart is garbage and filled with a lot of it. Talking about your mind. Your mind is filled with a lot of garbage. You understand? And guess what? In here, you can get that garbage cleaned out.
Right.
Yes, sir.
We can clean that garbage disposal for you.
Hey, so like if I could, Cap.
Go ahead.
You know, a lot of people think we are brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? And I tell a lot of them Christians, yeah, we brainwashed, but you need your brain washed from all that filth that's been put in from Christianity. Like, so you need your brain wrung out from all that filthy Christianity up in that damn brain.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn
right. I am brainwashed.
They definitely need their brain washed. That's a fact.
Yes, sir.
Get brain washed. Okay.
Immediately.
Play the next one.
All right, here we go, Cap.
This is how you dirty your car by transforming into a chocolate Easter bunny.
It's the bunny, it's the bunny. It's the bunny, it's the bunny. It's the bunny, it's the bunny. It's the bunny, it's
the bunny. Do you see this? Look at this dude. Look at this dude, man. This is the Easter demon right here.
That's crazy.
This nigga said, "Go Easter bunny, go Easter bunny." With a knitted set of bunny ears on his head, looking like a girl. Looking like a girl with an Easter basket in his car. And put all over himself and all over his head.
This Negro can't have no woman, because if your woman came and seen your car full of goddamn chocolate, Cap.
Nah.
He got chocolate all on the roof, all on the. Oh my God. Now, this is ridiculous. What Christians do to get a couple views, Cap? This is crazy.
That's insane. Like who would even think to even do this other than a Christian? Like what? Man,
who said that whole thing into this? Like, this is a great idea to put chocolate all over my body.
He said that was a great idea. My shot. That's what he said. He's so excited about Easter, about the chocolate bunny, about the eggs in the basket, to where he put on some ears and got a basket sitting in his lap and poured chocolate all over himself. This is insane. This is insane, Mashallah. Play the next one now.
Yeah, it don't get no that. I mean, that's gay as hell.
Man, that right there, that was insane. But this is what Christianity breeds right here. Is this kind of stuff here? This kind of ridiculous mess. You know what I mean? This is what they doing in the church.
No, I gotta share my screen again, sir. 1 second. All right, here we go.
Look at it. You see what it say? Move for Easter. Just stay out of my way. Look at the man. Look at that. I guess that's the father, the fuel. Look at how he running, man. Mute it up, my shot. Look at how he running around the damn church. Look at it. Look at him. Look at in the pink shirt. Look at him.
Yeah.
Like a goddamn woman, man. And women don't even run like that. I can't blame it on the sister. Women don't even run like that, man. This is the mood for Easter. So you think this is how God wants you to turn around and celebrate his death and resurrection? This is what you think is acceptable to the Most High. This is insane. This is insane. And brother,
if I could, sir.
Oh, go ahead.
Yes, sir. I just had to say something. You know, I couldn't hold back because I'm looking at this opposed to thinking about the pictures of the Passover in my head. Even when I seen you, sir, with your sons, you know, in the warlike apparel, you know what I'm saying, Officer Marshall, the brothers looking so masculine, you know what I mean, opposed to, you know, if you still a man and you in the Christian church is 100% gay, LGBTQ, man. If you still in that Christian church, you know, and for all y'all keep hollering about, I got a personal relationship with God. That's why you in that church, around all that homosexual activity, running laps in the church, you know, jumping up and down like I don't know what's wrong with you, you know. But if you come in here and listen to the men of the Lord, then you can come from out of that foolishness and see things for what it really is. You know, I yield on that, sir.
Damn right. Damn right, man. Damn right. Hey, Carl, them niggas in that church got sugar in their tank. That's why he running around like that.
Yeah.
That's
a fact. That is insane. And you're right about the percentage. 100% gay. Church is 100% gay. It don't get no gayer than this. To where you running around like a damn woman. And like I said, I can't even put that on the women because the women don't run like that.
Right.
But that's crazy, man.
They're looking at that fool. We got a troll in the chat, Cap. West Philly for life, 1992. Hey, if you a man, come up on the stage. The link is in the chat, and you know, ask the questions that you have. Don't be a chat warrior. Don't be a wimp. You know what I'm saying? Come up on the stage and
real quick,
you know.
Marshall, I don't think they trolling. I think they comments is saying that. Not us. I think they saying the people in the church.
Nah, he had put something in there earlier. Hold on.
Because I see it said they.
I see what he said. Nah, you're right. You're right. Adwan. Salaki, my bad. Okay.
No, ain't no sweat. Look, I already know my shot to be on the. You keep the fingers on the trigger. I already know, brother. You understand? I figured it out. West Philly.
Yeah, it's a lot here, brother. It's a lot here. I got you. You got trolling.
Yeah, I let them know you wasn't trolling.
Hey, Cap, you know we be ready for that smoke, Cap.
I know. We ready for that smoke. Look, I already know. Look, my Shala was a sniper.
Ready, brother.
Look, hey, a call support. My Shala was a sniper in the world, brother.
I
already know the brother background. You hear me? So he be ready.
Sir.
We got you, West Philly. We know you.
Yeah, we got you, brother. We got you. My bad. I apologize, brother.
Yeah. So, is that the last video?
We got one more, Cap.
Okay, come on with it. Let's get to it.
All right.
And hold on before you play it. We got so many that we have about Easter. I'm just wrapping it up. It gets more and more ridiculous. Like, I just really am like mind boggled at how much stupidity people are doing and thinking that this has something to do with, you know, the worship of God. You know what I'm saying? The praising of Jesus Christ. They really, man, I got some more videos that'll be like, God damn. But like I said, we can't get all of them and get everything in. But there is more. And I know, my Charlie, you're gonna end up posting them, making videos out of them.
Oh, Cap, you know it's going down, so you already know.
But this is insane. Christianity is finished, man. This is stupid. It makes no sense. It has nothing to do with God. You understand? Nowhere in the Bible does it say to celebrate, you understand, and worship him by him dying and resurrecting in this fashion. To where everybody is dancing out of control, running around. Come on, man. The thing to do is actually follow him and obey him. That's how you do it. Not making up no reenactment. Right. Not pushing no casket through the church and jumping out of it. Not playing your song and everybody dancing and about to break their goddamn neck. Running around the damn church like a sissy. Swallowing something up, putting your hand on your hip. That's not how you do it. You're doing it wrong. All right, but check this one out. Now, this one, I had to get this one. This is one of the pastors about the money. When you said, Marshall, that they tithes getting low, they tithes are definitely getting low, brother. They are definitely getting low out there. You see the other pastor that turned around, and when that woman said we raised $2,000 something dollars and 79 cents, and that pastor said, see, that's not what I told you to do.
Right.
I told you 1,000 plus 1,000 and this and that. I'm like, damn. Like, damn, the woman did the best she could come over with the donation. Right. And that wasn't enough. That was not enough. That pastor said, bitch, I told you 1,000 plus 1,000.
Hey, count like a real pimp.
Thousands on it. Yeah, he did. Like a real pimp. Like a real pimp, Marshall. Need some more thousands in this envelope. Take this shit. Go get my money. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, he was totally disappointed. And then after that, tried to come up with a video in response to what he did, saying that he ain't mean it like that. And, oh, we thankful for the donations. No, you're not, dude. You are a greedy bastard. And you are robbing your members. That's what you're doing. You robbing. You understand? Go ahead, play this.
All right, come on. So we got 2 comments in the chat. We got Sis Batarawana. She said, and Christians really do think that the Most High is in those evil, demonic churches.
Yeah, they do.
And you got West Philly for life, 1992. Lord be with my stomach. These goddamn Christians shaking my head.
Hey,
damn right,
facts. You understand? It is sickening. It is sickening, man, what they doing. You know, go ahead, Marshall.
All right, here we go, sir.
Down. Y'all check out what Marvin's wife had to say. And y'all, check this out also. This is her first appearance.
This is Marvin Sapp. Pause it. Marvin Sapp's wife. This is the one that told everybody, told the ushers to lock the door. Close the door. Close the door. And West Philly said these Christians are hustling our people for our money. Absolutely, they are.
Yeah, right.
These Christians got the nerve to pull out a scripture and say, will a man rob God? Yeah, that's what they say. That's what they say to make sure that you pull that money up out that wallet and that purse of yours. Yeah, you got to pay them. You got to pay. You best to pay them. They got mansions that they living in. And Maybachs and Benzes and stuff they riding in. They got fancy suits. You remember that brother that we did the show about that pastor from here?
Yeah, come on, sir.
Remember him? This dude, he wore the suits that he wore and the belts and all of that he wore. He never wore it twice.
Yep.
He spent thousands. Wasn't the belt like $1,000?
Belt was over $1,000.
Over $1,000, and this nigga took the belt off and disposed of it and went and bought a new one. You understand? So they got $1,000 belts that they got to wear. You know what I'm saying? They got to keep getting new suits. He said, I don't know if you when he was in the deposition with that attorney, they asked him and said, what about your suits? Like, why are you constantly getting new suits? He said, well, I don't know if you see, doing the work that I do, I'm constantly sweating and I'm sweating it out. So there's no need for me to wash it and wear it again. I just get a new one. That's what he said. Yep, because he's stank and funky. He said, oh no, I ain't wearing this. Throw this away.
Hey, he can't take it to the cleaners, Cap. He can't take it to the cleaners.
Oh no.
It's too holy. It's too holy. He got all the holy sweat on it. It's too holy. He can't take it to the cleaners.
Yeah. So you're right. They are robbing our people, man. It's serious business. That church is serious business to them. And this is the pastor that told them, close the door while he cook up their collection. What was he telling everybody to give? How much money was it, Marshall?
Shit, it was like 10,000 a piece or something like that.
So I can't remember what it was. It was something big. No, he was trying to raise, I think, about 40,000, 40 or 50,000.
Yeah, it was about 40,000. That's right.
Yeah, and then he was telling everybody to give a certain amount of money. He said, "Shut the door, y'all ain't going nowhere till y'all give up that goddamn paper. Give up that paper, okay? All right." So your pa said no, because he done hooped and hollered and sweat all them juices and berries. Hey, you sis, you ain't lying, because he had a curl. He had a Jerry curl.
Yeah, sure did.
He had a Jerry curl. She ain't lying. Look, she know him too.
Yeah.
She know the pastor too. He had a Jerry curl, straight up. In 2020, what was it, my child? 24, something like that.
Yeah, that's recent. Yeah.
Jerry curl. That was funny as hell. Okay, but go ahead, play this one now. This is Marvin Sapp. This is his wife, and this shit don't be making it no better. These men, they wives don't be making it no better. Like Jamal Bryant and his wife wearing the see-through outfit with the whatever the stuff is up under it that make it look like skin. You understand? She made that look. She made him look terrible. Her and him, herself and him. She made both of them look terrible. You know, and speaking of that, I gotta find this picture. Some fake Israelites did that same thing, mashallah. I'm gonna send you this picture. You post that. They did the same thing, and they wonder why we call them Christians too. You do what Christians do.
Oh no, God.
So
say it ain't so,
God. I'll send you that picture, but check it out. Yes, they did the same damn thing. Hey, you're gonna be like, hell no. Let me send you this picture.
Go, guys, sir.
Yeah. So this is his wife, and she not finna do nothing. In my opinion, she's not finna say anything that really helps support this man and his credibility, and nothing that he's talking about. Okay, she actually made it worse. Go ahead, play it, Marsha.
All right, come on, concert.
Thank you. So, Bishop, thank you so much for taking all of me. All that came with me, ministry, goofy, loud, happy, loving. I appreciate you. Despite what the haters on the internet say.
Now let me repeat, y'all. This is her first time speaking, and she already
said she's thanking her husband, right, for putting up with all of her shenanigans. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that, you know, because sisters come with a lot of, you know, baggage. What Erica Badu, the bag lady, they come with a bunch of bags, okay, and they ain't Birkin. All of them ain't Birkin bags. All right, and guess what? You're gonna have to deal with all of the bags that they come with. Okay, so that's what she's doing first. She's thanking him for putting up with all of her, you know, shenanigans. All right, go ahead, Marsha.
Like she going left. There's more.
Despite what the haters on the internet say about you, you are an integral man. You don't take or rob the church. The church didn't pay for the wedding. Y'all stop lying. God's been good to me. Y'all stop that. Y'all stop the devil. You are defeated. Yeah. 10 saying all these lies about the man of God. I bought the helicopter. He didn't buy the helicopter. Let's make that straight while we screaming. Y'all stop lying. Stop it. Everybody not broke. And everybody don't need the church's money. So God's been good, y'all. I just don't look good. But I have surrendered my life to God. And he's blessed me with multiple streams of income, as well as the bishop. He has multiple streams of income outside the church. When he wasn't getting paid here, God still blessed him. God still blessed. So y'all go and record and tell that. Yeah. I tell Bishop all the time, I told God a long time ago, I'm not going to serve you and your people, and I'm broke. I look like brokenness. What? So how can I be a living witness to you all that God is healer?
Why is all of this being said?
Pause. Hey, I told you, she did not help him any. She didn't. She did not help him at all. She turned around and said, everybody don't need to pass the church's money. I bought the helicopter. Lady, you a goddamn lie. You ain't bought no helicopter. You can stop it. Your job is preaching and whatever title you have, pastor, bishop, deacon, reverend, whatever the hell it is, evangelist, that's your title. And man, when the Bible said that women's supposed to be quiet, Lord have mercy.
There you go, Cat. That's a perfect example right there.
That's a perfect example.
Women need to be quiet in the church. Cat, let me say this, Cat.
Go ahead. You can pull the scripture if you want to.
For you to think that buying a helicopter is doing anything for the community, because I thought that's what the church was supposed to be built off of. Like, are you taking the old lady to the grocery store in the helicopter, or you riding around in the helicopter just doing your own goddamn thing, whatever you want? Like, what would make you say, "Hey, we got extra money"? She said, I talked to God, and God said, he don't want her to serve him broke. I mean, come on, see. This is why women should just shut up in the church sometimes, Cap, like you said, sir.
Hey,
just shut up, lady, because God ain't said a goddamn word to you.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No, he has.
He
most certainly didn't tell you to get up there and tell all that. You addressing the haters. I'm addressing haters. See what the haters say. You know what I mean? And then you could tell she tried to humble herself, try to bring it back down, you know. Talk about, I can't serve you being broke.
Yeah.
But I'm broken. You know.
Broken.
And broke is two different things.
Right.
Okay. Brokenness is talking about there's something about you as far as your character and something that happened to you. You know what I'm saying? And the way that you are. That's what being broken is. But being broke is simply saying you don't have no money. And these pastors are always flexing their cash that you getting from the members. You getting the cash from the members, and you got the audacity to flex on them with a helicopter, hoe?
Right.
God damn. You got Maybachs, you got Rolexes. That woman, she asked her in what is that preacher name that was from St. Louis? God damn it, David. What's his name?
I'm thinking Koresh.
No, not him. That's that white boy.
Oh, okay.
Damn, David something. I forgot his name. But turn around and she asked him. She said, "Man, how do you feel?" She said, "You pull up on your members who you said yourself, the majority of them are poor." He said, "You pull up on them in this stretch Hummer that he made. He had a Hummer, not a Hummer. I'm sorry, Land Rover. He had a Land Rover custom built and had a stretch. So you pull up on them in this $500,000 vehicle. You pull up in your fancy suits that you spend thousands of dollars for, that you expose of once you wear it once. You know what I mean? You flaunting all of this money to these people, and you asking them for money at the same time. How do you feel doing this to your members that are poor? Man, he ain't give a damn. He didn't give a damn about that. He barely even answered that. It was insane. Go ahead, Marshawn.
Sluggy, sir. Is his name David Crank?
No, that ain't it.
That ain't it? Hold on. Okay.
Look up damn. Pastor from St. Louis gets busted in Texas. I think he just went to, because he took his church from he had several different spots. I believe the headquarters was once here in St. Louis. David, God damn it, what is his name? I can't think of this dude's name. Give me a second, I'll look it up.
All right, come on, sir. Yeah, that's the last video we got, Cap.
Okay, come on with it. Let's get to the scripture real quick about Easter, to where the Christian church say, see, Easter is in the Bible.
All right, come on.
Should be it's in the layout.
Yeah, come on, I got you, sir.
Okay. I gotta find I can't find that picture yet. Hold on. I'm trying to find that goddamn picture of them fake Israelites.
Okay, yeah, send that one to me when you got it, Cap. Let me know when you're ready.
Here it go. You got it. Here it go right now.
Okay.
I got it. And listen, pull it up real quick, brother. Pull it up.
Oh my God, Cap.
Pull it up real quick, guy.
All right, hold on. Let me send it to myself. This is ridiculous, Cap. Oh my God, sir.
This is Yakima Yisrael. Yakima Yisrael. Yeshiva Yehuda. You understand? That's
you already know that's best up, Cap. They
you
just Shiva
already know.
Yehuda.
You already know. Look at this nonsense.
Yeah, hold on. Here I go. I'm finna pull it up, Cap. Oh man.
And to Brent, the Ishmaelite, Islam, Ishmaelite, no sir. We are going to do no such thing. I'll say shalom to you, but we is not coming back to no Islam. Islam was never even ours to even come back to. We're not coming back. We're not moving forward. We're not joining it. We're not thinking about. We ain't doing none of that with you. All right, we ain't doing none of that. Look at Yakima Yisrael. Went and did the same damn stunt that Jamal Bryant wife did. With the exception, he put a little stank on his. He wore the see-through damn suit.
He wore the see-through
with his woman. He's see-through too. Like I don't even want my woman body to be displayed like that.
Be even looking like it's even naked.
Yeah, they already thick as could be. You understand? Good goddamn night. But I don't want nobody to be, what I'm saying, like, ooh, damn. Thinking that they really seeing some ass. I don't want them to do that. And why would you dress like that? And then here you are. You're supposed to be in the truth. You're supposed to know who you are as a people. You're supposed to know that the laws of God are supposed to be kept by us. You're supposed to know a lot of things, but then you go and follow the Christian church. You are a Christian. Fake Israelites are Christians. Get out your pride, get out your feelings, and just accept it. You are, especially Yakima Yisrael, Yeshiva Yehuda, you are Israelite and you are a Christian. Okay.
Hey, Cap. I know why you always say Yeshiva Yehuda, because that's all we see on Clubhouse. Every damn fake Israelite got Yeshiva Yehuda.
Yep. Yahuwah, Yeshua, Yehuda, Yehoshua, all that wrong shit. Everything wrong. What the hell is Yisrael? What is Yisrael? What is that? What is that? That's insane. Go ahead. I'll read that scripture real quick. Let's get to it. Since we brought him up, I had to show this.
Hey, Cap, I ain't seen it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whoa. And I know, Cap, I know you gonna come with something. I know you can't.
You see it now, don't you?
I'm like, whoa, man, this is ridiculous.
It is. It's like, why you following the Christians?
Right.
In the ISUPK, we set the bar for the Christians to follow us.
Right.
Because all that faggotry you following in the Christian church, you gotta drop that and come home to the truth. Come be a soldier. I ain't wearing no goddamn see-through clothes. I don't care what's up under it to make it look like it's skin or whatever. I don't care. I'm not dressing like that. I ain't wearing that. You know what I mean? Right. I would not wear that. That's stupid as hell, man. And that's the only thing we can say about Christianity. Christian, even Israelite Christianity. It's all stupid. Look at them. Look how stupid they look. How stupid they look. Why you want your woman body out there like that?
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Yep. Go ahead. Read the scripture.
All right, come on, sir. I got the scriptures in Acts 12:4. It says, and when he had apprehended him, he put him in prison and delivered him to four quaternions of soldiers to keep him, intending after Easter to bring him forth to the people.
Okay, so see, there it is right there. This is where they say, see, Easter is in the Bible. It's in the Bible. Okay. Now, let's go to, before we get to Ishtar, go down. Oh, matter of fact, Let me read it real quick out of the Zondervan. Okay, we got the Zondervan. Hold on one second. All right. So in the Zondervan Pictorial Bible Dictionary, all right, we got that book here on page, let's see, 230. We got Easter. And it says the definition of Easter is rendered Easter in Acts 12:4, but correctly translated Passover. Okay. And that word in the Hebrew would be Pesach. Okay. That's the Passover, not Easter. Now, Mashallah, go down to the translating part to where we're going to understand, we'll help people understand the problems with translating words from one language to another. And let's start reading that so people can understand how this stuff comes about. Because they were not celebrating Easter, what you all think that you're celebrating today. Okay. This was not a matter of fact, it wasn't even this stuff that you do with the bunny and the eggs. It wasn't even about that. It wasn't about the members of the church taking eggs and painting on them, right? What they do with the golden egg, Mashallah. This wasn't about taking the golden egg, hiding it somewhere, putting money in it. Even I don't see them put candy and money in it. When you find it, it's got $20 or $50 in it or something like that. It has nothing to do with that. All right. It has nothing to do with that. It is talking about Passover. But because when you translate a language from one, which is the Greek in the New Testament, okay, into English, you gotta turn around and come up with the word in some cases, because in some cases, they don't have words that turn around and just fit, where you go and say Passover. Okay, now we got the word for Passover, and it's extremely similar. Sometimes it's not, and this is going to explain the problems with translating languages from one to another. Go ahead, Mashallah, read that.
Go on, sir. It says translating languages one to another and its problems. How does translating words from one language to another language work? Translating words involves converting meaning, tone, and intent.
Okay, now hold. Now see what you're doing? It converts meaning, tone, and intent. So it's actually changing. It can change it. You understand? It can actually change the meaning, but they're going to try, and I'm trying not to go too far, but they're going to try to get you the original intent of that word. Okay? But when you translate words from one language to another, you convert the meaning, tone, and intent. Go ahead.
Khan. From a source language to a target language. Rather than just replacing words one to one, it requires understanding cultural context.
Stop right there. Cultural context is extremely important, because the Israelites back then were not celebrating Easter. They were not celebrating the death and resurrection of Christ. They weren't doing that. You understand? They were not doing that. But because of Christianity and all of its lies, right? Here we are. We think that the culture of our people was doing what you see done in the churches today, and all them videos that we played today. In all the videos, you believe that that's what the men of God were doing back in, even after Christ's time, when that's not what was taking place. Okay, go ahead, Mashallah.
Khan, sir. And idiomatic expressions to ensure the message is accurate and natural.
Okay, now hold it. So, idiom is just an expression, right? It's like a phrase to express something. Okay, so it's saying that instead of replacing words one for one, it requires understanding cultural context. You have to context and cultural context. You understand, and which Christians don't understand neither one. They don't understand they look at the Bible through the white man's lenses. That's how they see the Bible. Of course, Christ is white, the disciples is white, the apostles is white. Everything is white about the Bible to these Christians. And they can't see it no other way. When they don't understand that this is our culture that was ripped from us. Okay. And they were not celebrating the way that they celebrate now. Okay. They were not doing that. So that's the first thing. And an idiom expression to ensure the message is accurate and natural. All right. And sometimes you cannot come up with an exact word to translate from one language to another to where it's absolutely exact and absolutely natural. So this is the problem with translating from one language to another. This happens. This thing happens. Okay. But thank God for Commander General Yohana and the ISPK and the men that actually went and did the research before me. You understand? To even bring this stuff out. Okay. Go ahead, Marshall. Keep going.
Go on, sir. Message is accurate and natural, often employing methods like borrowing, literal translation, or rephrasing.
Or what?
Rephrasing.
Rephrasing. That's what I just explained. Sometimes if you don't have a word that's similar and a word that means the same thing that's similar, guess what? You might have to rephrase. What they call it? Remix. You might have to remix it. You understand? You might have to remix it. Okay? You might have to borrow from it says you're using methods like borrowing literal translations. Okay, borrowing from something else. Okay, or you just rephrase it all together. Go ahead. Let's keep reading.
Come on, sir. Core mechanisms of translations. Meaning over words. Expert translators focus on conveying the intended message rather than strict word for word translation.
You hear that? So instead of going word for word, because in all cases you can't do that. You cannot do that in all cases. All right. So this is what they focus on. Go ahead.
Which often fails due to grammatical differences.
It often does what?
Often fails due to grammatical.
Go ahead. Sorry about
that.
It
often fails due to grammatical differences.
It often fails due to grammatical differences. The grammar is different. You understand? The language is different. Our Hebrew, our Lachawan Kadash, is not the same. Lashawan Kadash, I'm sorry, Salaki. Our Lashawan Kadash is not the same as English. It's just not. It's not the same as Arabic, even though it's kind of close in some cases, but it's not the same in all cases. So you're going to have differences, and you're going to turn around and run into problems trying to put different words together from different languages. You understand? And to convey your message properly. So they turned around and come up with the word Easter to put that there, when that had absolutely nothing to do with this celebration that they celebrate now. You understand, that they call Easter. All right. Has nothing to do with that. Okay. Go ahead, Marshall. Read a little more on that.
Come on, sir. It says contextual adaptation.
Adaption. Yeah.
Words are interpreted.
Contextual adaptation.
Okay, contextual adaptation. Salakia. Words are interpreted within the context of the sentence, tone, and cultural nuances to ensure the final text feels natural to the target audience.
Okay, so instead of coming up with a bogus word they put something in there that would sound and seem natural. Putting the word Easter there kind of seems natural. So it sounds better than some of the other words they could have thought of. So that's what happened. They took that and they said, you know, this sounds more natural. This sounds more natural. Now remember, they said that they'll take the meaning, you understand? The cultural context, all of this stuff, man. You understand? Rephrase, borrow, they're doing all of this. Okay, when you translate, and it's not like that they're just always intentionally trying to change something to throw you off. This is just how languages are. You understand? Going from one language to another, it can be difficult. So, in order to make it sound natural, and West Philly said Easter is pagan. Damn right it is. It absolutely is pagan. And we're going to get to that in a second. All right. But as far as the contextual adaptation, in order to adapt with the context, it said in the end, to make sure that something sounds natural, we'll just take and change the tone. We'll rephrase it. That's all. That's all this is. So that's definition that I just read in the Zondervan is what that word translates as Passover. Okay. The correct translation of that word Easter in Acts 12 and what's that 4? Easter is Passover. And not this stuff that your preachers them did this past Sunday. Not with the eggs and the bunnies. Bunnies don't even lay eggs, by the way. Bunnies don't even lay eggs. That's crazy.
Hey, Cal, they don't hop sideways like their pastor either.
they ain't got none. They ain't got none of that. They wasn't hopping around like that pastor was in their video doing the bunny hop. That wasn't it. Man, because look, we got some rabbits all in our community. They don't even hop like that pastor did. That pastor was doing something different.
Yeah, right.
All right, go ahead, man. Try to read a little more.
All right, go, guys. Techniques. Literal translation, translating word for word when used, word for word, used when structures are similar.
Okay, so word for word translation is when you got the same exact thing going on to where it means the same thing and it says almost the same thing. You understand? When you translate it. Go ahead.
Borrowing. Directly using a word from the source language.
So you turn around and you're borrowing, right? You're directly using a word from the source language. So that's where you can manipulate. And it even gave you an example in there to where they use cafe or sushi. Now I don't even see how they even came up with that. You understand? But right. I'm guessing they're talking about food. So they'll use either cafe or they'll use either sushi. That's the example that they gave for that. That was kind of crazy to me.
Damn, that's way off.
I thought so. I thought so too. Mm-hmm. But like I said, the only thing I could think of was that they was trying to go from food. You know what I'm saying? And when you say cafe, you think of what? Food. When you say sushi, you think of what? Food. So that's the only way I concluded that one.
But I would think, Sir Salaki, I would think it'd be more like cafe restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Like I would think those would be kind of similar, but cafe to sushi, like damn.
I thought so too. But that's why I said the only thing I could have thought of, the only thing I could think of was it being the food. You know what I'm saying? As to why they use the cafe with the sushi. You know what I mean? So that was kind of that was crazy. But you're right. Cafe, restaurant, you know, bar and grill, something, you know what I'm saying, that says more so like cafe, you know,
a place, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. So go ahead.
All right, come on, Cal Q, is that right? All right, translating a phrase component by component. Like
this is long. One second. This is loan translation. Okay, this is where you translate and you're loaning from something. Go ahead.
Translating a phrase component by component, like skyscraper into another language.
Okay, so that's what ended up happening to where you had to loan translate. You had to calculate. Okay, because guess what? To take skyscraper from one language to another, guess what? In a different language, they ain't even got what they got in Africa. Mud huts. You're gonna have to come up with a different word for skyscraper. You know what I'm saying? Until Africa make one, but you got to use mud hut. Okay, because that's what they got in Africa. A bunch of mud huts. They ain't got no skyscrapers. Okay,
right.
So that's one thing that you got to do. Long translation. Now go ahead out with the next one.
All right, come on. Human translation. A professional understands context, cultural nuances, and specialized terminology to produce nuanced, natural sounding content.
Okay, so you get that one. You understand? They turn around. They understand context when translating from one language to another. They understand you have to take more things into consideration, such as cultural context. The culture of the people is important. You can't just turn around and, like, for instance, you know how I remember being young, right? And I remember when me and my cousins and my partners, right, we would be on our bikes and we'll see a car pull up. And then everybody, before you know it, like, ooh, that bad boy cold. Right? To say the word COLD about a motor vehicle, you got to know the culture of the people. If I said that to some Chinese folks, they're going to try to figure out what in the hell am I talking about. If I said that to some Arab people, they are going to be trying to figure out what in the hell am I talking about? What do I mean the car is cold? You understand? They not going to understand that. But the translators, they know when you're going from one language to another, context is key. Cultural context. You understand? You have to understand the people at that time. You can't turn around and just say, oh, cold means that the temperature is low, because that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that the vehicle is nice, it's hooked up, it's sharp, it's tight. You see what I'm saying? It's all kinds of things that you could end up saying. My shot, see, that's borrowing. That's that borrowing from other words. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And to make my point, it's all kinds of different things that you can say. You know, if I say, "Damn, girl, you cold," I could be saying she looked good, or I could be saying that she's heartless. You understand? I could be saying she's mean. I could be saying stuff like that. So you got to understand the cultural context. And no, listen to me. No white man understands the context and the culture of the people in the Bible.
Right.
Because it's not them. It's not them. They gave you that blonde hair, blue-eyed white boy, you understand, and said that this is the Lord of the Bible when it's not. He's a brother, just like you, myself, you understand? He's a black man from the tribe of Judah.
So
the white man ain't gonna understand the cultural context of the people. He's not gonna understand that. Okay. So pretty much, and it goes into basis. Go ahead, Al. What's that?
Just like in the scriptures, like you were saying, like in the scriptures where it says, as burnt as his feet was a color as if it was burnt in the furnace. Like they don't even understand that.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No,
like we know that's a dark Negro, nigga. You burnt black. You know what I'm saying? You blue black. Like the white man can't understand that. He don't understand the way we talk, and the way we talk is the same way we talk in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Because we are those people, sir. So Salaki, I just wanted to bring that up.
Hey, that's funny you said that blue black. I know a brother called his name Blue.
Right.
He's so black that his skin looks blue.
Right.
Look, Blue, you ever seen somebody like that, Carl?
Yeah.
Call the cuz, sir. Definitely.
That
I got the
Go ahead,
I got the scripture for you right here, sir. Hitting right on exactly what you're talking about. You know the one from Ecclesiasticus.
Come on.
The book of Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha. For the same things uttered in Hebrew and translated into another tongue have not the same force in them.
Ooh, good doggone night. There it is right there. There it is. Easter does not give you the same force as Passover. You understand? It just doesn't. As a matter of fact, play that video you got real quick, my child, and then we're gonna get to the last part of this, and then we're gonna wrap it up.
All right, come on. Here we go, sir.
Hey, the water for that scripture, that was on point. That was the one.
Come on, sir.
That was the one.
All right, here we go, sir.
Come on.
We up here at the Passover now. All the brothers and sisters are enjoying themselves, have risen to the main level. So my question is,
it's very low. Can you turn it up?
How many lives have you changed? How many tens of thousands of brothers have you pulled out of prison? You pulled off the street? How many homeless people have you fed and got off the street? I've done it to the tens of thousands. I don't even count. That's what we do here in life. This ain't nothing new to us. Saving lives is the business we're in. We love to see our people, not just black people, blacks, Latinos, and Indians. How many prison programs you have? I got plenty across the country. How many pantries do you have across the country? I got hundreds of them. If you wonder what the eyes we picked up, change lives. And most importantly, we give our people back their identity. We are the real Jews, not those over there bombing up half the world.
Damn right. Damn right. Now find one on the Passover where the general was actually conducting the Passover. This is gonna show you what it actually look like. You understand? This is part of it right here. As you can see, all of our brothers and sisters together. You don't see no reenactments. You ain't gonna see no reenactments. You ain't gonna see no caskets being rolled. We're not gonna mock our king like that. You understand? We're not finna ride a goddamn donkey through. We didn't do none of that, man. You understand? You're not gonna see no special acts. You know what I'm saying? Ridiculous acts going on at none of our Passovers. None of them. Okay. And since I've been in here, I've seen nothing ridiculous. Okay. But what I have felt is I felt like I was at home. And guess what? Right. And according to the scriptures, I not only feel, but I know that we are doing the correct thing. You understand? The Bible says to rehearse the righteous acts. That's talking about keeping the laws. That's talking about us conducting a Sabbath service like what you see the ISPK do. That's talking about us celebrating our high holy days. You understand? Our feast days where we come together on those days. Right? That's what that's talking about. Not the Easter program and shows that, you know, that they do in them churches. That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. Right. All right. So while Marshawn finding that video, I'm gonna go to the next part. It says the common translation pitfalls where things end up going wrong at. Okay. And it's in idioms and phrasing. Phrases like kick the bucket cannot be translated literally. They must be mapped to the equivalent idiom in the target language. Okay. So this is why I was saying the different problems that can come along with translating languages one from another. You know, you can have a problem, a pitfall, like what it explains here and what we read. You understand? Kick the bucket. That's something that you hear in America. You understand? In English, to when a person passes away, that person has passed away, they died, right? And you'll say, damn, oh boy, he kicked the bucket. or before I kick the bucket, I want to do this. That's where they came up with a bucket list. You understand? They come up with a bucket list from the term kicking the bucket. You know, kick the bucket.
Right.
All right. Then it says false friends, words that look similar but have different meanings in different languages. And the example that they gave for this one is in Spanish, you got embarazada. It means pregnant, not embarrassed. So they would just put a word there that don't have the same meaning, but it just kind of look like it's saying the same thing. That's crazy.
Right.
You know, and I didn't even know that all of this existed until I looked this stuff up. At first, I thought language is just, hey, you got this, you know, we got these words in English, and then guess what? They got them in that language. They got them in Spanish. They got them in Swahili. They got them in. I didn't know that it came with all of this until I looked this stuff up. All right. And then you got grammatical discrepancies. Different languages hold different structural norms, requiring reordering of words or additions. You understand? Or omissions. So you can either add something or you can turn around and omit something and take it away. All right. So that part, we finished with that right there. You found a video, Mashallah?
I think I got something, sir. Hold on. Here we go. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, with them conducting the Passover. We're going to show the people that absolutely how it's done.
Come on. Let me see if this is all right with you, sir.
Okay. And then I'm gonna show you what the what Easter is all about. Go ahead, All
right, come on, sir.
The most forgiving 12 tribes of Israel, another chance at the kingdom of heaven, man. Give it up for the Most High, brother.
All right.
And sisters. And the Lord being so magnificent. Tell me when you're ready. Oh, you waiting on the slide. Look like last night. The Lord being so magnificent, that the Lord said, I'm not going to just give up. I'm paraphrasing. I'm not going to just give up my code and my covenant and the deal that you made with me. But I love you so much that I'm going to sacrifice, man. Sacrifice my firstborn and only born son, our great and holy King Yahushua.
Hey, Cal, can I take it forward a little bit?
Go ahead, do your thing.
So this is what I'm gonna have you doing while y'all. Where's Raj?
Raj
was at that table.
I ain't know the brother was talking.
This baby to die. Because it was right after Pharaoh had decreed for all the Egyptians to wipe out our babies, man. And she saw it wasn't right and called on the Lord. Go ahead. Verse 3. And she could know, and when she could no longer hide him, she took for him an ark of bulrushes and daubed it with slime and with pitch and put the child therein. And she laid it in the flags by the river's bank. And his sister stood afar off to wait what would be done to him. Righteousness, man. So she built that little ark and put that beautiful baby.
Because the point I wanted to make was, this is how you turn around and celebrate the Passover. Okay? With the men of the Lord, okay, conducting a service like this to where they're actually going over the scriptures, not doing some ridiculous stunt, bringing pushing a casket through. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Pushing a casket through. That was insane.
It's like if I could, sir.
Go ahead.
All right, we got a comment in the chat from I can't even say his name. Yeshabian Yisrael.
Yasha ben Yisrael. Another Yeshiva Yehuda. Another Yehosha Yehuda. You understand? Go ahead.
Go, God. It said, if Christianity is still here next year, month or week, at what point will you realize that it is not finished, and that you are saying it's finished is just not true?
Do you see how stupid fake Israelites really are? This goofy just made the point of not understanding context. You so far detached from your people that you don't even understand what I mean when I'm saying it's finished. I'm not saying that people are not in the Christian church anymore. Dumb. What's wrong with you? Right. It means that the shit is done. It's over. Right. Look at how ridiculous it is.
Right.
Like, you got to be real stupid to turn around and say such a thing. Hey, like, Cap, that is insane.
Hey, Cap, that's like you was.
Go ahead, man.
That's like you was trying to explain to that brother this morning in Clubhouse to say, you shall surely die. Not today, nigga. You're not gonna die today.
That's not what it means.
You will die, but not today.
Saying that Christianity is finished does not mean that today nobody else is celebrating Christianity. Tomorrow nobody is celebrating. Next week or next year. You goofy fake Israelite, you cats always are trying to come up against the truth instead of getting in it. Right. Or you just made yourself sound totally ridiculous. Didn't I just break that down about cultural context, about using the word cold and saying to a Chinese person or Arab person about what that shit mean when it comes to a vehicle being cold, C-O-L-D? And now I got to explain to this fake Israelite, this damn idiot, that what I mean when I say Christianity is finished. Now I got to break down cultural context to my own people. What in the hell is wrong with you? You so much of a Christian, you don't even understand either. Good goddamn night.
Damn,
that's crazy, y'all. That is crazy. Man, listening is an art, and clearly he don't possess that skill. Right. God damn. All right, let's wrap this up real quick. We only got a couple of minutes. I just want to go over the Estar, where Easter actually comes from. All right, it's the goddess Estar or Astora. Is a Germanic deity of dawn and spring, often associated with the rebirth of nature, fertility, and new beginnings. That's where they put the bunny stuff from. You understand? You ever heard of somebody getting busy like jackrabbits? You understand? That's where they come up with all this kind of stuff from. Because I guess somebody watched a bunny and they go very fast. I'm not into that. You understand? I'm not into watching animals. The only animal I want to see is me and my lady. You understand? That's it. Them the only animals I want to see. But I guess they was watching some rabbits to know how rabbits get down. All right. So now it says, while primarily known through the writings of the Venerable Bede, she is often connected to the origins of the festival of Easter, which likely absorbed early spring equinox traditions involving eggs and hares. Hares, of course, is talking about bunny rabbits. It's talking about rabbits. Okay. So that's what that's talking about. All right. Hey, Yasha Ben Yisrael, you can come up on the stage, brother, if you would like. If you had a comment or you want to say anything, you're more than welcome to come up on the stage. You ain't got to keep chatting.
Yeah, sound like he talking big noise in the chat.
Yeah, he is. He said, "You the fake Israelite cult, not me." And guess what, nigga? I got on the cult leader shirt while you talking.
Damn right. Hey, I got the background, Cap.
Cult leaders, damn right. He got the background, nigga. You damn right. We cult leaders up in here, and it simply means the leader of our culture, dude. See, he don't even understand that. He don't even know that.
We don't understand cultural context.
That's what we've been talking about. Cultural context. You understand? Yeah. And Mika said, "No cowards." You damn right, we ain't no cowards. You know that. Right. You understand? You already know that. We ain't no cowards. Are you coming up, brother? You gonna come up on the stage? Let's give him a second. Maybe he got to put himself together.
Yeah, Cap, he done painted his nails. He like to see his nails tap on the keyboard.
Look, we're gonna give him a few minutes to see if he come up on the stage. After that, we go. He probably ain't coming. Are you coming? Let me just ask him. Are you gonna come up on the stage, my brother? Yasha Ben Yisrael. Are you coming up on the stage? You said don't be scared to hit the link. What link, sis? I don't know what link you talking about.
She's talking about our link, sir.
Oh, she telling him don't be scared.
Yeah, she's telling him. Yeah, she's telling him don't be scared to hit the link. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He probably scared. You know how that goes. Sis.
Right.
Yeah. Let's see if he understands this culture context. You a fake Israelite. You a fake Israelite, and this is the ISUPK, the home of the truth.
Let's see if he understands cultural context. I got you now, sis. My Charlotte told me. Man, he don't even understand cultural context. Saying something is finished means it's finished. It means what I'm saying, brother. It absolutely means what I am saying. God, he didn't understand that. Lord have mercy.
Sad, Cap. It's all good. He ain't coming.
Good doggone night. Are you coming up,
right.
Yasha Ben Yisrael? and look at what your pa said. She said if he understood culture and context, he would be in the truth. Yeah, that's a fact.
Right.
That's a fact. Right. He would be in this cult if he understood, but he don't. He a Christian. Right. He's a Christian, and he don't understand. So that's why he's Yasha Ben Yisrael, when it ain't even no Ben in the Hebrew. Ain't no damn N.
Ain't no BE. Like what the hell are you talking about?
It's on. It's son. It ain't no goddamn Ben. That's why I called you a fake Israelite. You got that Rosetta Stone all over you, written all over your profile. That's great. Yeah, he don't understand. Hey, he threw that out there like that was an offense or something to call us a cult. Nigga, can't you see that we have accepted that? Boy, when General Hyman broke that down and talked about how in the Christian church children get molested, but in our cult they don't.
Right.
Men and women are gay and lesbian in the Christian church, but in our cult they're straight as could be.
Yeah, right.
Ain't no gay, nothing in here. Ain't no lesbian, nothing in here. Ain't no carpet munching in here. When you go to the Christian church, they sleep with other men's wives over there. But in our cult, we don't. We don't sleep with other men's wives. I'm not attracted to another man's wife.
Right.
I don't want another man's wife. You understand?
Right.
So you goddamn right. Our cult is better than your church, Yasha Ben Yisrael. That church that you trying to make up. Our cult is better than your church. Your church is sloppy. You understand? Your church is sloppy, sir. And you know it. And matter of fact, you know you sloppy. That's why you ain't in here.
Right.
That's why you ain't in here. You sloppy as hell too. Okay? That's why you won't even come up on the stage, because you so damn sloppy.
There you go.
Oh my God. Here we go.
There you go. He ain't
typing in the chat. He ain't coming up on the stage. Now you throwing accusations out there. He know a homosexual that the ISUPK made a captain. The lies, fags, and the coke. Oh my God. Now you acting like a little bitch in the chat. Now you just making up shit. You won't even come up on the stage and stand up on that shit.
Right.
Come up on the stage, brother.
Yeah.
Come up on the stage and prove who the homosexual is in the ISUPK. If you're not, be a bitch and stay in the chat.
Right.
You
not. Bible say prove all things.
Yeah, that's exactly what it say, my Shala. It say prove all things. Look at this dude, man. Just like a little bitch that's gonna make up something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas, like I listen, my Shala. officers to call Officer Ma'ashala. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. I can never be like this dude, Yasha Ben Yisrael, right? My balls too goddamn big to make up something on anybody. You understand? I can never be the one that go around and make up something on somebody. I'm too goddamn mad for that. You understand? Like I said, nigga, my balls too big to go around lying on people and making up shit. I can't do that. And guess what? I see why you could. You are as Yisrael as could be. You understand? This nigga just made up some whole nonsense. Oh my God. That's crazy. You just made yourself look even more worse.
I mean, hey Cap, can you blame him? He made up that Yasha Ben Israel shit. I mean, he gonna make up everything else. His whole doctrine is made up. So,
Damn, Yasha Ben Kappa.
Yasha Ben Yisrael. God damn. That's terrible. Yeah, Yasha, he ain't coming up. You understand? He ain't coming up. And for the record, Yasha Ben Yisrael, you a bitch, my friend. You just did some bitch shit. You just did what bitches do. Bitches make up shit on people. Ain't none of my brothers no fags. Ain't never been. These niggas too gangsters to have been ex-faggots. You probably are the ex-faggot. You probably are the ex-faggot. But none of the captains been no goddamn fag. You can't even come from just throwing out accusations and slander and shit. You a bitch.
Right.
You a bitch. Bitches do that when they get mad at they man, don't they?
Yeah.
They get mad at they man. They start saying all kinds of shit. I ain't love you no way. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't that good. It wasn't that good anyway.
It wasn't that good. You just worse than a bitch.
He mad.
Nigga. That was insane, man. Who does that? What type of man really does that? Like, come on, dog. You just made yourself look horrible for that.
That's that church. That's a product of that church.
Dog. Even though you a fake Israelite, you notice I've never said anything about you because guess what? I don't know you, and I would never even make up no shit on you. You understand? And it ain't because of you; it's because of me. I got too much integrity to do some bitch ass shit like that. You understand? I'm too much of a soldier, too much of a priest. You understand? Too much of a man to be a bitch and just make up something on somebody. I can't do it with nobody. I ain't never did that shit. You understand? Oh my God, that's terrible. I do see why he's a Yasha Ben Yisrael. I see.
Yeah,
I see. I think that's the one that called himself Yahya, ain't it? I think he called himself Yahya, if I ain't mistaken.
Damn, that's even worse.
You a bitch, Yahya.
Yeah.
You a bitch, Yahya. If I ain't mistaken, I think that's the one. I'm not sure, but I do know some cat named Yasha that calls himself Yahya. I believe that's him. It gotta be him.
I only know females named Yahya. I don't know no nigga named Yahya.
You see the female just come in the chat?
Damn.
You see the bitch just come in the chat?
Yeah.
He a bitch. God damn, that's crazy.
Crazy.
That is crazy. I could never make up nothing on nobody. And then not be prepared to stand on it. You understand? If I'm not mistaken, sis, I think that is him. I think that is him. It goes by Yahya. That's crazy as hell for a man to be called Yahya. That sound good. He got the nerve to be calling somebody a damn fag when you call yourself Yahya.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
You call yourself Yahya, nigga. Like, come on. Yeah, man. That's him. That gotta be him. That gotta be him. That's crazy.
Yes, him.
Yes, I think his name is Yahya.
They clouded in the chat, so they're like,
Yahya. No, I think that's him. That's him that calls himself Yahya.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you say?
Yeah.
There you go.
Now he gangster.
Now he gangster. Now he gangster.
Send them bitch ass ISUPK niggas from 7 guys.
He won't even come up on stage, Cat. Hold on, Cat. Nigga won't even come up on it. He won't even hit the link.
Nigga went from
fag real niggas to come down to see him on 7 man.
Come on, man.
Get out of here.
Now he ready to pull out the link. You know what I'm saying? Like,
can't work no better with your mouth out.
Now he finna pull out the Draco on somebody. Now he want to show somebody. Hey, dog, you done, dog. Everybody know you ain't no gangster for this shit you just doing. Everybody know that you ain't gangster for that, dog. Nobody makes up nothing on no man and then talk about pull up, show me how gangster you. Nigga, you just did some bitch shit.
Right.
And all that typing that you doing in all caps, you understand? All that doing nothing for anyone. Okay, nobody believes you're a gangster, Yaya. You call yourself Yaya.
Right.
And then you came in the chat like a fucking Yaya.
Right.
Okay? You came in the chat like a Yaya. Nobody wants to meet up with you and get gangster.
Nobody want to meet up with you, dude. Like, what are you talking about?
Nobody wants to know. And then you know what's so crazy? Is everybody know where the ISUPK is. We don't even know where the fuck you at.
Right.
If you were so gangster, why you ain't pull up?
Right.
That nigga want a date. That what that was. That was his way of saying he want to go on a date.
That's probably what Yaya want. That's what you gotta go somewhere else with that, Yaya. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Yaya, no, we ain't in the dating million on 7 Mile.
Yeah.
Not our gangster. We don't want to meet up with you.
Yeah, we don't want to meet up with no nigga.
We don't want to meet up with you, dog. This nigga, you know where we at.
On that,
he gonna call out the brothers down there in Detroit. You understand? Like, stop it, man. Come on, Yaya, you not gangster, dog.
Right. Hey, so say that keyboard tough. So say that keyboard tough.
Now he talking. Now he want to fight.
Yeah, now he gangster.
He come up here talking shit. Instead of just joining the live and we can have a discussion, he want to turn it into some gangster shit.
Now he gangster.
Nigga, you can't. Come on, dog. You can't do none of that.
Right.
You can't do none of that. Yeah. You trash, bro.
Yeah, just came from church, man. Yeah, just came from church, and you talking tough like that.
Oh my God, man. You are an embarrassment to the fake Israelite community, man.
Hey, the sisters in the chat letting them have it, though. The sisters in the chat letting them have it. Talk about he looking for a boyfriend.
He is. He gotta be.
Yeah.
He gotta be.
Yeah.
He just accused.
Oh man.
One of the captains in the ISUPK in my organization that I know. You understand? He don't know him. But I know these brothers. I know these men. He gonna call one of them, accuse one of them of being gay. And then you do some of the gayest shit that a man could have ever done is make up something on another man. And then ain't willing to stand on it and prove it. And his only defense is to say, yeah, nigga, come on, what's 7 Mile? Nigga, show me how gangster you is.
Right.
Bro, you a bitch.
You nigga just got finished watching Scarface Cap.
You not gangster. You not gangster at all. Straight up. God damn. Yeah, man. Hey, you done, man. You done. Hey, go find your boyfriend, like the sister said, man. They out there.
Right.
He probably already got one. Ain't no tell he probably got one already.
He looking for two, Cap.
Hey, come on, Masha, that shit came out of nowhere. Like, where would you just come from with that dumbass accusation that any man in the ISUPK was a faggot? Like, why would you even come on, dog? Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. So yeah, so he ain't joining the chat. Yeah, look, we about to go look on your search for gay love and happiness. Hopefully you find it. Because in the ISUPK, look, we enjoying our wives in here. We don't know what you on, dog. We don't know what you on. Women got real men in the ISUPK. I don't know what you talking about, brother. You understand? So, but you can have that, okay? You can have that. We're gonna keep fighting for the kingdom of heaven while you go get the kingdom of the LGBTQ plus community.
Go get his pagan kick, Cap.
Now he's
oh man,
he'll hit the button in a minute. Come on, dog. It's been a whole bunch of minutes. It's been a whole bunch of minutes. We ain't finna give you that many minutes. You understand? Either you coming up on the stage or you ain't, nigga. Cause the first, and listen to me good, mashallah. When this brother come up on this stage, the first thing he has to do, the only thing that he's able to do first, is prove whoever he's called a faggot. I want to know and hear the evidence. That's it. That's all we're talking about first. We ain't talking about scripture. We ain't talking about shit. We talking about that bullshit ass accusation that you threw out there about one of my brothers. If you ain't coming up here to prove that shit, then guess what? You ain't talking.
I'm right, sir.
Niggas always talking and making up shit. Yeah. And then trying to get gangster. You know what that reminded me of? That reminded me of Gorilla Hebrew when he got exposed for being a homosexual and like putting dildos up his butt. Then he turns around and joins a gang.
Yeah. The gang banging now.
Now I'm gangster. Nigga, what? West Side? You know what I'm saying? Now you a gangster.
Right.
That's what that reminded me of. Now you want to talk tough and be in a gang and pull up on somebody and all that. Dog, you don't get no manhood back like that.
It's like if I could, Cap.
You lost it when you made that gay ass comment.
Right.
Oh, here you go. He came, Cap. He came. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mike. What you got to say?
I was saying the crazy thing about
put yourself on camera, dog.
Yeah, you gotta put yourself on camera, brother.
Put the camera on, dog.
I was gonna say the crazy thing about that. We real men in the ISUPK, we don't accept faggots, but that gang will. That gang accepted him being a faggot.
Right. Yeah,
we don't
accept a lot. Yeah, they accepted her. And that's what's so crazy about that is that, like I said, that's what that sounds like to me. For Gorilla Hebrew to try to regain his masculinity by talking some gangster shit. Dog, you done. You wait a minute, you finished. Your manhood is finished. You know what I'm saying? It's finished. This week, next month, next year, that shit is finished. And you just did the same doggone thing, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, Big Israel, can you show your face on the screen?
Yeah, Yasha, you got to turn your camera on.
He dropped off.
He dropped off. Yeah, I guess he can't hear.
He may be dropping off. He may have a camera answer. We give him another minute or so.
Hey, Gorilla Hebrew really thought he did something when he did all that, doing all that gang shit. After we found out you like watching men have sex with your women, you ain't gangster. That ain't gangster. What's wrong with you? You bought Gorilla Hebrew bought the butt plug for his butt and told his wife to put it on and jam it up in him. You ain't gangster for that. Nigga, you can't West Side me and I'm gonna think that you affiliated, nigga, you with the LGBTQ community. You affiliated with them.
Right.
Nigga, you ain't affiliated with no gangsters. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with the gangsters, my shot. I grew up with they all in my family.
God,
and guess what? The gangsters in my family, boy, they ain't play that. You understand? We ain't play that, Aki. Okay. Well, look, I guess he gone, man. He ain't had nothing to say no damn way. You understand? Yasha, you a bitch. You know you a bitch. You proved yourself to be a bitch. You made up a false accusation like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then you just ran from coming up on the stage like a bitch. So you are now, you know what I'm saying, identify as whenever somebody see Yaya, nigga, they know you a bitch.
Right.
All right. And look, with that, we gone now. Shalom, Israel.
Hey, Shalom, Israel.
Everything else is irrelevant. Peter said this in the Bible, that how can I teach a man the truth if he is in hunger of bread? How can I give the man knowledge if he has not eaten? I must first give him bread. then I can give him the knowledge of the truth. So you can believe in God, have the Bible all you want, but if you're starving and if you're hungry and if you're living outside, then that need is more prescient than the truth. You'll have to get that need met first. Then now you can read the Bible. Then now you can sit down and have wisdom and understand deep knowledge and the mysteries of life, because your belly isn't growling. Everyone understands. The number one thing you're going to